Okay, this is Sunday morning, about 9:51 a.m. and you can see the maple tree out in our front yard. Barely any wind at all right now. We've got some light winds. The storm is about a little over 200 miles away over the Florida Keys at this moment. I'm going to try to give you an update throughout the day. Let's see if we get close enough we can get past the blinds. Look down the neighborhood. And things are wet, a little rain. They did announce that there is a tornado warning out for Polk County right now. But you can see the little breeze blowing in the trees. And there's rain falling. I'll keep you posted on what's happening on the storm as it progresses. This is 9:52 a.m. and this is our dining room looking out at our backyard. I'll probably do a lot of my videotaping from here because we're going to see a lot. These mobile homes and big mature oak trees. We're praying right now that God will spare them. Let me pull this up for a minute. We have these two Augusta trees in our backyard. And you can see a little breeze through them, but they're not going to be much threat. That is a big, magnificent oak tree behind there. It must be a good 50 feet tall or more. And it's been there for a long time. It's weathered a lot of storms in the past. We're praying that it weathers this storm too. But I'll try to post videos from time to time through the day just to let you know what's happening in Lakeland, Florida. I see there's some people still in those mobile homes. They have not all evacuated, even though they've been commanded, instructed to do so. I pray for their safety. Okay, it's 11:30 Sunday morning, and we are having a band of heavy rain coming through right now. We were having some high winds just a little bit ago, but you can see the Augusta tree is barely moving, and the oak tree out there is barely moving. There was a report of possible tornadoes west of us, east of us, and they were westbound, but they headed kind of northwest if they developed at all, and went north of Polk City and off towards Zephyr Hills. So Lakeland was spared in that. But we are still under a tornado watch for about another hour, at least at this level of the storm. The hurricane itself is just past the Florida Keys. It looks like it's headed more towards Clearwater, which is on the west side of Orlando. We are expecting some high winds, maybe over 100 miles per hour during the night while we're trying to pretend we're sleeping. We'll see how that goes. But look at this. I've even got so much water, it's forming a little pool under my Augusta tree before it runs off down into the neighbors' yards and down to the street beyond. So, that's this update. I'll let you know more as we go through the storm. You can see the hibiscus tree there and the neighbor's shrubs being blown by the wind. Okay, it's 2:30 Sunday afternoon, and the winds have definitely started to pick up a little bit. I don't know exactly how strong they are, but if you look at the oak tree over there, it's definitely catching a breeze. But look at this. Our neighbors over here at this mobile home park, I don't know, maybe they're out of electricity or maybe they're just deciding to cook outdoors. Number one, they're staying in their mobile home, which is not wise. Number two, they got a barbecue going. And a few other neighbors gathered around. I pray that they stand safe through the storm. And what are we doing? We're watching the Rays play the Red Sox on TV while we're waiting for the storm to come and go.
I need this recipe, Glen. You're going to have to help me.
And the Rays are losing right now. Well, I thought I'd get myself in on this one. As you can see, the rain is still falling out there. The wind has picked up really quite a bit. The rain's not that heavy, but I expect wind speeds to pick up a lot more. It's about 4:39 Florida time. Let's see. I think our family's gone indoors, but that was grilling earlier. But there's still a grill and a bicycle waiting to be blown away. Stay safe. This will probably be the last video today. You can see that oak tree and our Augusta tree are really blowing. There's rain falling. I'd say a moderate rain. Not as heavy as we sometimes get in Florida. And amazing, but as far as I can tell, there's still people in those trailer homes. No damage to them though, that we can see. Mobile homes, manufactured homes, trailer homes, you know, whatever I say, somebody else got a better idea for it. But anyhow, so far, so good. Hey, you can tell we've got electricity. The camera's working, the lights are working. We'll see what it is in the morning. Well, it's about 7:30 Sunday night. The winds have picked up considerably. The storm is 110 mile per hour winds, 104 miles south of Tampa, and moving north at about 12 miles an hour. It'll blow through during the night. Ooh, I see a branch down already. Right here on my Augusta tree. That branch is hanging low. So, we can say we got some storm damage from it, I guess. Well, it's about 7:40 Monday morning, and things look a little different outside. Oh, the trailer parks are still standing, and the barbecue grill and the bicycle are still there. I'm amazed. So no apparent damage, well, other than tree branches down. The oak tree dropped several branches. And in my yard, my Augusta trees, umbrella trees some people call them, have been thinned out a bit. I don't know if you can see that one over there as well, but it used to have a lot more branches on it. They're scattered down through the yard. So I get to go outside and do some picking up. But, oh, there's a shingle on the ground.
Oh, there is?
There's one shingle.
From our house?
Probably.
Oh.
So we lost a shingle. I think I'll go outside and take a look around. Well, I'm going to do a walk around the front of the house. I see a lot of leaves got blown. The ficus tree's still standing, but I tied it into the wall. The maple tree's still standing. I'm glad to know that. Oh goodness. I'll go around this way. Most of my plants are still there. Wow. My copper plant took a beating. There's still gusts of wind coming pretty good. Let's see what the roof looks like. Can't see any damage on this side, and most of the wind was from this way. I pruned back my bougainvillea. It looks like the storm took all the leaves off of it. My rose bushes made it. The side of the house is splattered with leaf debris. I don't know how much of this wind you're hearing. My pineapple plants are still there. My rosemary is doing fine. I put the awning down to protect that window. Oh, here's the Augusta tree. Wow. If you didn't know what it looked like before, you can see what it looks like now. It looks like a lot of leaves got blown off of it. Oh, there's a broken branch. Right there. Yeah, that'll come out. Augusta tree parts all over the backyard. This other Augusta tree. This is the one closest to there's the window that I was shooting out of. But I've got a couple of broken branches here to deal with. Now, I have to get up on the roof to find out where that shingle came from. I can't see it from here. I've got a couple of shingles in the garage. I could probably fix that without too great a difficulty. We've been without power since 8:30 last night, so about 12 hours. At least now the rain has stopped. Oh, this hibiscus tree took a couple of branches, took a hit. That's not too bad. The siding on this side of the house all looks good. So I'd say we came through a storm. Oh, it took the box off of one of our electrical covers. That's our cable box. No wonder I can't get any internet. Well, I don't have any electricity anyhow, so it doesn't make a whole lot of difference. Well, I'd say overall, oh, this plant took a beating. Wow. Hope it recovers. It just got wind blown. And this copper plant's down on the ground. I'll have to try to prop it up. See if I can get it to stand up as the wind settles down. So it could be a lot worse. Could be a lot better. But we survived. Well, this is the day after the storm. And this is the drive out of Highland Fairways onto the city streets. No, that truck is not the problem. This tree is the problem. Big oak tree fell down across the driveway. It's going to be a bear to get it out of there. They got to cut the top down before they can cut the bottom out. So we got to go through the back gate to get out of Highland Fairways. I think that was the worst damage. Our house showed very little, but the power is still out, so we don't know what we've got at home.